Greetings, we start our tour of NEC's NP-P502WL laser projector from the front. What we're looking at here on the far left is the recessed zoom lens. It uses the traditional rings to control focus and zoom. It's a 1.7:1 zoom lens. Next is the venting and the front speaker port. On the far right is the infrared front sensor and 3 indicator lights above it. If you look down at the bottom, you can see 2 screw thread adjustable feet. Here at the top, you get a closer look at the 3 indicator lights. It's the usual stuff, a power indicator light, a status light, which has various blinking codes, and the lamp light, or laser light in this particular case. You already know that the projector is a DLP variety, and of course it has HDMI, no surprise there. It also has HD-Base-T, which allows you to run low-cost CAT wiring up to 100 meters in length, which can save a lot in terms of installations. This is particularly important in large rooms such as university classrooms. In the center of the top, near the front, we have this snap-open cover, and it reveals the lens shift controls, both vertical and horizontal. I should mention that the amount of lens shift is extensive, for plus or minus 60% vertical and 25% horizontal. Nice. Okay, moving to the left side, as you're facing the projector, we have the control panel. Pretty standard stuff, except for that green eco button for a quick toggle between brightness levels. However, you've got a standard source control, auto adjust basically for analog computer type of inputs, the menu for entering the menu system, and enter button is in the center of the round navigation area. Exiting the menus is to the right. Notice that speaker volume is controlled by the left and right arrow buttons when you're not in the menus, and screen controls are accessible from the bottom. Moving to the back, we'll take a look at all the inputs and connectors. Okay, starting on the left-hand side, nice big infrared sensor, the rear remote. Moving over, you see a LAN connector for hardwiring into your network, a USB next to that. Then comes the HD-Base-T, that's your long-distance Ethernet already mentioned for Cat6 cable, a pair of HDMIs, and then on the far right we have the analog computer input, which can also do component video. Directly below that is a monitor out if you have such a thing and need to connect it. There's a stereo audio input and a stereo audio out, and of course HDMI have their own capabilities. Then, towards the center bottom, we have the PC control label, which is a DB9, that's your standard serial port for old school command and control. Another pair of audio inputs, your old school composite video, and a 3D sync. For using radio frequency 3D, the projector has standard DLP link.